Convicted of murder and sentenced to death. That happened to Randy Steidl for a crime he said he didn't commit. He spent 17 years in prison and more than a decade on death row, then finally freed for a wrongful conviction. Steidl talks to News 10's Amanda Jarrett about where his life is now.
A freed man. Just 7 years ago, Randy Steidl was under lock and key on death row.
Being in prison itself is living hell. Being on death row, an innocent man, is torture.
Condemned for a horrific murder that rocked the small Paris, Illinois community in 1986. Dyke and Karen Rhodes, a newlywed couple, stabbed more than 20 times, their house set on fire. Steidl was accused and convicted of the brutal killings, along with Herb Whitlock. Both served years in prison. Eventually, the two were deemed wrongfully convicted.
Do you remember that pain and that hurt that you felt when you were pleading your case and nobody was listening?
Now Steidl is using his freedom to spread a message throughout the country, like here at Indiana State University.
God saved me for was to speak for those actually innocent in prison.
Steidl says he's one of 20 innocent people that were once on Illinois' death row. That's why he pushed to have their death penalty abolished this year. Now he's hoping to do that nationwide.
Even if prosecutors do everything above board, there's still that possibility that you're going to put an innocent man on death row and execute him.
17 years of Steidl's life spent behind bars. All that's left now of the case are conspiracy theories and 2 mysterious murders. State Trooper Michael Callahan reopened the case at one point, but was told to stop his investigation.
The state of Illinois has a duty to follow the leads that Lieutenant Michael Callahan investigated 8 years ago and solve this case.
Steidl will continue his work, hoping to save the innocent facing the death sentence. To this day, no one knows if the couple's killer is still on the loose. With photojournalist John Tim, Amanda Jarrett, News 10.
Steidl works closely with a national program, Witness to Innocence. Check out our website to learn more about that organization.